We got another big game today for Otto King. Right now, he's 3-0. His ERA's just a hair above 2. He's got about 23 strikeouts in the 3 games pitched. So I'm happy with how he's pitching, but this is a big game, and he's got to step it up big time today. The guy he's facing today on the opposite side of the mound is Killian Lofgren, who we know nothing about because he hasn't pitched yet this year. The first guy we're going to face today is Brian Cortez. Not a lot of power, but he does definitely do pretty well. He's got a couple of triples on his side, and our team actually got us 2 runs. Now, Otto's worked a lot in kind of his fastball velocity, so I'm hoping that plus the control work out pretty well. The slider inside on this guy. We got to establish our control early on. Now, he's going to pick one out here, shallow center. Our center fielder, though, moderate speed, and he's got the first out. Orville Drew's up. Again, a couple RBIs, no home runs. Should be a guy we can take advantage of here, starting off the at-bat. The fastball down low, and a little bit too low. So we'll switch it up here and go fastball up high, away from him. Great control on that one, and he fouls it off. Another fastball high and outside, same location, and the umpire literally hates us right now. I'm gonna be honest, that was a strike. I don't care who the ump is. 100% should have been a strike. That one's gonna be back in his own 2-2 count now. We're gonna try to finish this at bat right here with a good slider down and away. Wasn't where I wanted it to, but he didn't swing, and we got the strikeout. Up next is Guy Forbes, a 5-game hitting streak. Honestly, I want to kind of break that. He's batting .392. Yeah, I want to finish that hitting streak for him. I want him to never get another hit against us again. A little drastic, but I'll take it. We threw a slider away. It didn't exactly work. So I'm going to try to go fastball high and in on a 1-2 count. That's a little bit too high. So the count will even up at 2-2. We're going slider away. Missing the first one. Can we get the second one? Oh, yeah. We got the second one. 2 strikeouts now in the first inning. Carlos Ortiz up here in the batter's box. He's the DH, and we're moving on here to the bottom of the second inning. We're going to try to... fastball inside, but he held up pretty nicely. We've thrown a lot of pitches too, but we haven't thrown a circle change at all. I want to save that one. We probably have the worst control of all of our pitches on that one, so we got to hold back a little bit on that one. So the slider's going to barely get called for a strike. We got a 1-1 count now here. Just missed the zone. First time throwing a circle change. See if we can do it. We got a 2-0 lead though, which is great. Again, shout out to our team. Again, it's a nice little comfortable cushion. With a great strike there on that, we're going to go 2-2, slider outside and away. That was a little bit high and tight. He is going to get it out to right field, but our right fielder's underneath of it. It's a can of corn. The first out of the inning is there. Alexis Guillen is going to be up now. Solid year for him. If we can go fastball high and away on this guy. Just got the strike zone. Fastball is obviously Otto's like money pitch right now. Like he's a guy that's going to throw heat nonstop. And that is unbelievably just over the third baseman's head. So we give up the first hit of the game. The guy in the first base is pretty fast with 87 speed. So need a double play real quick. All right, we got to be careful. Guy's got a pretty good steal rating. And the umpire hates this. How's that not a strike? Not going to front. I'm a little upset with how the ump is hosing me right now. That's a good pitch right there. The ump is absolutely hosing Otto. He does have 1 strike, 1 ball now. Now he's got a head in the count, 1-2. We've got a pretty good at bat going here, but it's all even up at 2-2. We're gonna try to get the strikeout. He's gonna bloop one out to right field instead. The runner moves to second base, and we're in a little bit more trouble now. But honestly, giving up hits like isn't the worst thing in the world. You really want to battle back from him and just not give up enough to score a run. You also want to have a little bit of control and not walk a guy when you already have 2 on. So we got to battle back here with the strike. We've lost our confidence for sure. Throwing another ball is not going to help. So a 2-0 count. Trying to look for that first strike of this at bat. Finally, we get 1 call. Okay, now we could be a little nervous. Calling for a circle change. He just barely hit that one. A double play would be dope. Got 1. We're not going to get 2. The inning continues now. So no one scored a run, and we've got guys on first and third, as you guys can tell. We've got to get the umpire to give us a call. So it's the 2-0 count. We're throwing a heater across the middle. Enough speed to get it by him, but that's still dangerous. When we throw strikes like that high up in the zone, it just makes me nervous because he gets a hold of one, it's gone. We got a challenge coming up now. Get out of this inning any way you can. Execute your pitch on time to record it out. Strike the batter out without him swinging at the final pitch. Strike your batter out without letting him make any contact. I'm going here without making any contact. That's the goal. I want to get out of here. Little heat. He's going to foul it off. So we failed the challenge, obviously. I was hoping to get out without him making contact, but that guy had other plans. Now we got a hold of one. Good news is it's out here to left field. The left fielders are underneath of it, and just like that, no runs given up. We're out of the inning. It was scary, but we made it out safe. In the bottom of the third inning, we could have done better in the second inning. First one was easy. Third one hopefully goes a little bit more like the first inning than the third. We got that guy swinging like crazy in the circle change. We're going to go back here to a fastball. Missed the zone again. I've been trying to throw a lot of pitches just sort of outside of the zone slightly to try to get him to chase it, but they won no parts of chasing it, but he will watch that one for another strikeout. So that ended up being the third strikeout of the game for Otto King. That's a solid place to be right now as he's getting into the third inning, and now the fastball's going for a strike to start the count. That's where we want to be. The circle change has been solid, so we're going to go work that right back again. We got a hold of that one, and it's foul. So here we go. Fastball, high and tight. I believe 97 miles an hour. Heat up top. So like I said, the first inning we had 2 strikeouts, and it went really well. Second inning we had none, and it went bad. Third inning is looking pretty good so far. 2 strikeouts so far on the first 2 batters. And then we miss the zone. Going back to the fastball here. We've got pretty good confidence going. Ooh, he fouled it off. We're in a good spot. It's a 1-2 count. I'm trying to go slider away, get him a swing and miss, and get out of the inning with back-to-back strikeouts. Otto King is feeling it right now. So going into the 4th inning, a dynamic challenge approaches again. Keep your pitch count down by getting out of this inning as efficiently as possible. So end the inning with 15 pitches or less, 12 or less, or 9 or less. Yeah, I'm going 15 or less. You see my control? Hasn't been very good, and these guys haven't really hit many groundouts either, so that'll be the tough part. Starting with the strike is always good. And with the slider away, our pitch count's getting a little bit higher than I want, but if they're swinging like this, we'll be okay. All right, 2 strikes on him. I'm going high and tight. Fastball. See if we can blow it by him. Not so much. We missed on the last pitch. It's a 1-2 count. If we can finish him here. I don't want to waste too many pitches. I'm going to be honest. The slider right now, it's cooking. Solid start so far. I think that was 4 pitches for the guy. We need to be 15 or under to beat that challenge. Fastball looked great there. I'm going to circle change inside. Ooh, check swing did not go for us. We're right back to the fastball low. Been good pretty much on the fastball low, and the ump is giving us some good calls too. Fastball's been pretty money, so we're going to go fastball kind of down and away a little bit. Go for a swing and a miss. Or we'll just tell him, keep the bat on your shoulders. You don't want to hurt yourself. Just go back to the dugout. So we are cooking right now with Otto, and with Alexis Guillen coming up, he had a single earlier in the game. Want to get a little bit of revenge and get out of here and beat this challenge. So I think he had about 5 pitches in the last guy. Need to be 6 pitches or under on this one, I'm pretty sure. Started off strong with the 0-1. Froze him on that one with a nice fastball hitting 97 miles an hour. Otto's feeling it right now. And he get it right here. 3 pitch at bat. Get that challenge. Downloads completed. 3 strikeouts in the inning. The dude's on fire. The bottom of the 5th inning, Otto is just on another level right now. I mean, the last inning getting 3 strikeouts with 3 batters and starting out with first pitch strikes the way that he is right now. Dude is on another level, and I'm really happy to see that. So circle change is cooking. Going circle change down and away here. A little bit out. Trying to go fastball inside. So we can jam him if he makes contact. Got a hold of it. That was going to be deep to right field, or actually kind of shallow to right field. And our right fielder has another one. So out number 1 came pretty easy, and we're hoping that outs 2 and 3 also come pretty easy. Otto could really at this pace kind of go maybe 7 innings, and as I say that, we give up a base hit, so I got to pump my brakes a little bit. So that was the 3rd hit that Otto's given up today, and I'm hoping there's not too many more hits in his afternoon. Here we go, an opportunity to try to strike this guy out with 3 pitches. Easy money. Keep in mind that is now 9 strikeouts on the day for this dude, and we're not even finished with the 5th inning. This is kind of incredible. His season high or career high right now is 10. He's got some more innings to try to do that. Now we get a good strike here on the 20-year-old. He's going with a circle change. It's going to be drilled down third base, so not getting a 9th strikeout, but that should be the end of the inning. It is, and Otto, another gem, back-to-back innings. In the bottom of the 6th inning, we're losing a lot of stamina right now. There's not a lot of energy left for Otto, so we got to be a little bit more careful with what we do in this inning. Another good first strike. This guy's 0 for 2 on the afternoon. I want to make him 0 for 3, and we're well on our way to doing that. The fastball has been amazing, so we're going right back to it. A little bit more heat on this one than usual. What can I say? 10 strikeouts in the afternoon for Otto King. 1 away from his career high. We go fastball high and away from this guy. We could go for number 11. That would just be insane. I mean, this kid is dealing. Call him up to AAA already. And another good first pitch there. Going for the 0-2 right here. That one's going to be fouled away. The third baseman almost has it. So here we go. Slider. We're going to put it way out of the zone. Try to get him a swing and miss here. Ooh, he got a hold of it. All right, we got to go here. Circle change. Down, inside. I don't know why he swung at that, but I'm happy that he did. A new career strikeout total for Otto King, 11 on the game. 2 outs down. Otto's got a chance to get out of this inning relatively quickly. His pitch count doesn't look as bad now. A couple of balls he shouldn't have thrown, but these first pitch strikes are just next level. And the opposing coach knows, man, when his fastball's working like that, it's going to be tough to beat. We still only have 2 run support, though. We'll hit to the second baseman. A bad throw to first base. What a grab by the first baseman, and we're out of the inning just like that. So here we go, 7th inning. We're starting it out here. I'm surprised Otto's actually still out there, but we're going to let him go as long as he can. And Ortiz is over too, so he obviously wants to hit, and that's the first batter. We haven't really started with a strike, and now we're 2-0. So this is like Otto's losing that control. All right, try to get a strike here. The 2-0 count's not looking good for us. Here we go. We got a hold of one, and so did he. It's another hit, the 4th on the game, and now our right fielder's gonna mess it up, so he's gonna move to second base. Is what should have been a single. Unbelievable. The manager is gonna keep us in, which is, you know, I appreciate that, but honestly, I'm nervous now. And that's gonna get us over to the right field. The same guy that bobbled it earlier is gonna get it in. This one's gonna come in. We're gonna back up the home plate guy, and we're in a bad spot. And I got a feeling we're getting called out here. The skipper is gonna come out. Otto is not happy. Just like that, he's out of the game. But look, 11 strikeouts, a new career high. He pitched really, really well, but the manager, I think, kept him in about 2 batters too long. So coming in for him is going to be Evan Ayers. 7 games pitched, 5.2 innings, no saves. His ERA is 11.12. This is not the best decision. But despite that dude coming in with an ERA that's basically a preteen, we're going to walk out of here with a W. I'm assuming Otto got the win. That's all that matters. And 11 strikeouts. Some really good work. Wait, I actually stand corrected. The dude came in, gave up a bunch of runs, and 2 of those were technically earned runs by Otto, but he ended up blowing that. Otto does not get the win. He gets 11 strikeouts and only 5 hits given up in 6 innings. I think the guy we want to blame the most, though, is that right fielder, because his error cost Otto a W.